And moving into the old business, we've covered a couple items of old business, and then the next item is the DLA Memorandum of Agreement, starting on page 193.
Want me to read the resolution first, Mike?
Sure, well, we'll go with the resolution and then have the discussion.
Resolved, the Board of Education, Township High School, District 2A, Cook County, Illinois hereby approves the memorandum of understanding with DLA Architects as presented and discussed in the November 10, 2015 Board Agenda Packet.
Second.
Mr. Walsh, second. Mr. Cindy?
Yeah.
Okay. What discussion would we like to have on this?
Again, several drafts have been reviewed. This is what is the final drafts. It specifies that DLA will serve as our architect for the next 3 years as we work out the remaining work on the life safety capital improvements projects on the east side of Gulf Road. It breaks down that it's based on a construction budget of approximately $2 million for each phase. Their fee would be 9% of construction cost. We negotiated what's to be included in those construction costs. It's been reviewed by legal as well as the advisory council.
Did you run this by Eric Berg? Was that the attorney?
Correct.
Got it.
Both Eric and Brian.
Oh, good.
And so we are, I think it's a, Tim or Matt want to weigh in. I would think it's.
Well, I think you should tell people what's the difference between the compensation rate and the agreement for this work that was done versus the next one.
The previous compensation rate was a fee of 8.85%, and this one is at, again, a fee of 9%. So we added back that 15th% of a point back to their fee, and that's based on a smaller construction budget again for each year.
And it did, otherwise it's the same because it included, Gary, I'm sure you saw it, that you had raised the issue, why should we pay for change orders if it doesn't require additional architecture work, and that's excluded from their fee again. This one we didn't have to do a new agreement like we did with Joe, with Papa Nicholas, because, Nicholas and Associates, excuse me, because the structure of the deal changed. It's a different language in the agreement where the architect's agreement contemplated that we could do more statements of work. So the language in the agreements, the overall agreement's going to be the same. This is just a statement of work for these 3 phases in the next 3 summers.
Okay.
And I think we've had sufficient legal review both on our side with Brian, but also with the construction attorney, which has helped us out a lot to make sure if there was any pitfalls.
And Tim.
And Tim.
So the recommendation of everyone to my left is to approve it?
Yep.
I would,
Any
yes.
questions from the members to my right? Okay, let's go for the vote to approve the contract.
Mr. Jepson?
Yes.
Dr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Cindy?
Yes.
Mr. Welch?
Yes.
Mr. Ritchie?
Yes.
Ms. Ruska?
Yes.
Mr. Welch?
Yes.